Got the front clip off. I mean, header panel. I would consider the fenders and everything to be the front clip, but we got the header panel off. Less than 5 minutes. What's up, what it do, YouTube fam? We back with another video. Man, today, Sunday, and feeling good outside. I'm feeling good. We had a lot of homecoming tailgating this week, last week. So all that out the way. So we back to business, we back on the grind. I'm back to, you know, my piece. And most importantly, you know, getting back to my piece, like my whole mindset lately been like, fuck it, like whatever. Any problem that may occur, you know, I handle it. You know, if I can't, I pray about it, keep pushing. So we in the shop with it, you know, finna get back to my piece, you know, working on these cars, my personal vehicles especially, that's my piece. So we finna get back to it, 400 degrees. Give y'all a rundown on what we about to do, because I started cleaning up the shop, right? The shop had got a little out of hand, so started cleaning up everything on this side of the shop. It's 40 by 80, so I would say we got about 60 of it clean. So we got the other 20 over here behind me where 400 degrees is, right? So we gotta clean this area, and y'all know we in a body shop, so man, I'm to my dust. Ain't nothing you can do to stop the dust. I got the frame covered up, right? Got the frame covered up, as y'all can see behind me. I try to cover my engine bay up the best as possible. I mean, dust still gonna come from, it gonna go up under there and lay on top of my engine bay, so gotta figure out something with that, you know, trying to keep everything, you know, as clean as possible. That way we ain't gotta go back and redo nothing. And today I got some saran wrap. I got some plastic wrap, right? And what we're gonna do with the plastic wrap, we're gonna individually wrap each one of my interior parts. And I'm gonna show y'all right quick. Got the plastic wrap. And we're gonna wrap each part, each one of the parts, as I had them covered up with that plastic, and it actually do pretty decent, at least on the floor, because it can't, you know, dust can't get up under. So, but we still gonna wrap everything up individually, and then we're gonna take the front clip off. We're gonna take the front clip off for 400 degrees. We're gonna take the fenders, the header panel, and I'm gonna start working on it. I'm actually thinking about ordering a new header panel, cause this one here, it has cracks in it. It's fiberglass, and I'm sure once I take this emblem off, it's gonna be cracked all the way through. And it's nothing I can't fix. I can fix this, but I would much rather replace it with a new one for $250 versus spending a couple hours or so trying to prep this one and fix this one, when I can just get the new one. I can get the new one, do a scuff and shoot, because I'm gonna paint the back side of it as well as the outside of it. That way you won't see no white. I think it come white, so you won't see no white from the back side when you're looking in the engine bay. Everything gonna be 100% blue, covered in blue. And I'm gonna actually put the header panel and everything together while it's off the car. That means like the new headlights, the side marker lights, the new headlight bezels, Tiara grill, everything. The whole front clip gonna be, put together and all pretty before I put it back on the car, bumper filler and everything. So that way, that part of it will be ready. And also, I wanted to get to the radiator support. So we got the top of the radiator support blue. Y'all never mind the dust. I just wiped my finger right there. It's just dusty, that's all. So I want to get to the radiator support. So I might get, depending on what it look like once I get it out, I want to paint all of that too. So I know I'm probably going to have to get it sandblasted because it's too many cracks and crevices to get up in there and try to sand it. So I'm just going to get the radiator support sandblasted. We may end up having to paint this over too because it's part of the radiator support. All this is one piece. So we may end up having to paint this over anyway. And then as far as the inner fenders, when I say inner fenders, I mean the inside of the fenders. Like this part, I want to get paint all up in there too. Yeah, like, ain't no game. Like, we ain't playing no game for real. Like, man, kind of dusty. But yeah, though, so that's what we finna do. We finna do right now. I still ain't got no tripod. So I could set y'all up and turn the time lapse on, once I'm breaking it down. But then again, I might go get the other camera, and that way I just have to, work with two cameras. So however I do it, y'all gonna be tuned in. Y'all gonna know what's going on. We just trying to clean up the day and, take care of what we done so far. I think the frame pretty good. It's been covered up, so it shouldn't be too dusty, if dusty any. So now I've been telling y'all some stuff I'm gonna do with the frame, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. I've just been working with some people, hollering at some people networking, trying to figure out where I can get my metal cutout set. They cut letters and numbers out because we're gonna end up doing a frame notch. We're gonna end up going ahead and do the frame notch. I know the frame I already painted, but I still got to do this how I want to do it. It just ain't gonna sit right with me if I leave it, like it is, knowing I could have went a little bit harder on it. So that's where we at with it. We gonna go ahead and do the frame notch. And yeah, I can do the frame notch. I mean, I can weld, I can cut. And that's really all, it's all about know-how and having the right tools to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the frame notch, and we're gonna put 400 degrees. We're gonna put 400 degrees right here in metal cutouts. We're gonna wear the 400 degrees, and they're gonna be with the degree symbol. We're not gonna spell the degrees out. We're gonna just do 400 with a degree symbol, a little small circle. So yeah, I think they're gonna be a nice detail I want to add, because the wheels I plan on going with, you'll be able to look through the wheels and see that frame arch, and I think they're gonna be a nice touch. So man, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I'm gonna get started. I probably, until I'm gonna send my son in the house and get the camera that got the tripod on it, and that way I can set that one up and maybe do a time lapse, But I'm gonna be cutting y'all back on once I get a few pieces wrapped up, so y'all can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. All right. And see right quick, I'm just gonna cut y'all back on, let y'all see what I'm talking about. Why it's important to go ahead and wrap this stuff up and take care of it. You got spider webs, all type of bugs on there. It looked like a dirt dog will start making a nest right here. So Now what we was planning on doing was just wrapping it up. Now we probably gonna have to wipe everything down, get all this spider webs and dirt off of here. Gonna have to wipe it down and then wrap it. So there we go. So we're gonna get this knocked out right quick. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about after I first painted. Keep all the spiders and dirt dollars, spider web. Keep all that off of it. And check this out right here. Wouldn't be right if something didn't go wrong. I dropped one of the panels on this part and chipped it right there. Gotta repaint that now. Alright, family. Got majority of the parts wrapped. Ran out of saran wrap, so we're gonna have to make a trip to the store. Got a few pieces left, but we got the biggest pieces wrapped up. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on this front clip, get that knocked out, and we might make a trip to the store and get the saran wrap. Come on back and finish up. Catch y'all back on in a minute. Alright, family, so in a matter of 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes or less, with a power tool, power ratchet, less than 5 minutes.
They fucked up when they told me my print was on one of them guns, right? And I write them shits down myself. And the one they said was mine wasn't either. And if they would have had anything past my name, they would have kept me, right?
Got the front clip off. I mean, the header panel, I would consider the fenders and everything to be the front clip. But we got the header panel off. Less than 5 minutes. And from there, you know, you break it down. I don't know how many of y'all that never actually took these headlights out. So you have to take the headlights out, then take the bezel out, and then take the grill out, and then the bumper filler actually goes up under the headlight bezel right here and the grill. So to properly install this bumper filler, which most box Chevy be missing, you will have to remove the headlight bezel, the grill, to make sure, because it got a lip. It got a lip that goes over behind the headlight bezel and grill. So less than 5 minutes with the right tools, power tools, you out of there. She done. So now we got we're gonna bag and tag the boats. We're gonna make sure we do that so we can keep up with it, with the nuts and the bolts and screws. We're gonna make sure we bag and tag it so we can know where they go when it's time to put it back together. Yeah, that'd be a lot of the problem when you're breaking stuff down, especially if you ain't putting it right back together. You ain't putting it back together in, you know, a couple days or a week or so. If there's gonna be some time in between, you wanna go ahead and bag and tag it right where they came from, which nut screw came from where. That way it makes it a whole lot easier when you're putting this stuff back together. But we gonna be buying a lot of new stuff, but I still need that to match up with the new stuff that I buy. So we gonna do that, make sure we keep up with everything. So right here, we right here at the radiator. We at the radiator support now. And this is what I'm talking about, getting sandblasted, because I'm gonna paint all of it. It ain't in bad shape, they got a little surface rust, but most definitely want to get all this painted. See that white right there? All that being painted. And that's the difference. That's the difference in you know, going all the way with one versus, you know, just doing something to get by. And we going all the way with 400 degrees. So we ain't cutting no corner, we ain't doing none of that basic shit. We going all the way. We gonna get this sucker painted every square inch. And you know, me being a painter, saving a whole lot of money on labor. I still gotta buy the paint material, but it's saving a whole bunch of money on labor. This something I ain't gotta pay somebody to do. So, you know, the guys that you know, actually paying people to do this work, that shit get real expensive. Now, that price get up there because this is a lot of work, a lot of tedious work. Things have to be sandblasted, you know, sanded, prep, epoxy, you know, it's a lot. It's a whole process that goes into paint. So that bill will get expensive. So we saving a lot by, you know, knowing how to do it ourselves, or owning a paint and body shop. So you know, we're gonna take that savings and we can apply it to some forges, QA1, all the stuff that we have to buy. We have to just straight up buy. So that's where we at with it. We're gonna keep on rocking. We're gonna go and get the fenders knocked off right quick, and then we're gonna shoot to the store, get some saran wrap. Alright family, after about 10 minutes, we got the front clip knocked off. Shout out to my money making Sonny right here. He helped me get the clip off. You're gonna need some help getting this off. Taking it off like I did anyway. Keeping the radiator support intact. I just went on ahead and did it like that. Just to have everything together. And then I bust it down from there. But it ain't nothing but 2 bolts left. I take these 2 bolts right here out. I take them 2 out. Then the radiator support, the fenders will come off, and the radiator support will be separate. So that's it. That's all she wrote. There ain't really a whole lot to this stuff. And that way we can get up in here and paint all this too. And I might do a little bit more. I ain't no might in it. I'm gonna do some more touching up under here. Up under here where I couldn't really, well, it's kind of hard to get to with the fenders on. But yeah, man, it ain't nothing to this stuff. It ain't nothing. Just take a little know-how, a little time. Like I said, the proper tools. You can pretty much do anything in the space. So next, I'll be building me some dollies. I seen my guy BJ, he made him some dollies out of these posts that screw some wheels, some roller wheels onto the bottom of it. That way he set it down on the floor and he was able to dolly the car around. Or I might just even build me a table with some wheels on it. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna get it done for sure. So we can be able to roll it around. We can roll it around, do body work, and of course we're gonna have to be able to roll it around to put the to get it on the lift, to be able to, you know, paint the belly and then set it back on the frame. So we'll have it on dollies by then. By the time I get my frame ordered and installed, we'll have all that situated. But yeah, man, we in here working, man. Man, made me feel, I felt good when I woke up that morning. I feel even better. Got the whole nose off that thing. Whole nose off. We grind, we working.
As far as business goes,
I'm watching The Wire. One of my favorite series. I think that one go a little harder than Power to me. What y'all think? Man, that Wire went hard. Who familiar with The Wire? The HBO series The Wire. Yeah, that time went hard. So alright, just a quick just something to remind me before I walk away from them. Just jot it down something so I can I gotta work on making this thing focus. But it just say top fender outside, so I can know what's what when I go get the sandwich bags, Ziploc bags to put them in. I'm gonna put tape across the bag and write it out neat. That way anybody can read it when they putting the bag together. So I just did that so I can know what's what when I put them in the bags. So that's it. That sums up our Sunday. Feel good, peace of mind, working on 400 degrees. Now I want to say thanks to everybody that subscribed to the channel. We're officially over 2,000 subscribers. We like 2,020 or something like that. Man, I want to say thanks to each and every last one of y'all, everybody that's still rocking with the channel, staying down. Stay tuned. We got more in store. We got big business coming. Man, y'all gonna want to stay tuned, man. Y'all already know I ain't never been a hater. I never start being a hater. All the free game in the world. Man, comment, ask me anything. I'm gonna respond. I ain't that big where I got so many comments I don't see them. I'm most definitely gonna respond if you drop a comment. So y'all drop me a like, comment, let me know y'all in here rocking with me. You still rocking with me. Share the video, and we out.